Hello everyone and welcome back to race number 20 of our 2001 and 2003 season here at the Pocono Raceway. This is our second time round here at Pocono. And we have Rusty Wallace and Bobby Labonte in front of us. We are underway here in Pocono. Rusty Wallace trying to get back up into that points lead after Jeff Gordon has dominated the last couple of races, really extending that points lead over Rusty and Kevin Harvick among others. You got Bobby Labonte right there, 3 wins on the season, trying to make it 4. You got Tony Stewart still winless on this season, but he's right there on the brink of getting a W, and he's trying to go 3 wide for the lead now. A big shove from Jeff Burton. Here comes Tony Stewart through 3 and 4. Stewart the big run. There's Labonte in the lead. Here comes Dale Jarrett. Tony Stewart to the inside. Tony Stewart will take the lead here as they approach turn 3 in Pocono from Rusty Wallace and Bobby Labonte with a daring 3-wide move, and Jeff Burton's number 99 will follow him through into second as Burton tries to make his way back and Ricky Lane get Roush Racing their first win of the season, which they've still not won. But Tony Stewart leads early after the first lap here at Pocono. As now we approach 1 and 2, Stewart continues to lead as Rusty and Jeff Burton fight for second, while Bobby Labonte and Jeff Gordon fight for fourth. Tony Stewart get the gap he needs. Can Tony Stewart finally get that first win of the season for Joe Gibbs, for himself, to join his teammate Bobby Labonte, his Joe Gibbs Racing teammate there, with wins this season in their Pontiacs. But right now Stewart leads. Rusty Wallace right there behind him in the number 2 Miller Lite Ford for Mr. Penske. And then you got Jeff Burton there by the line, the Dale Jarrett and his teammate Ricky Rudd, the 2 solid Yates cars who have been fast lately back there. They're back in the top 5, but Tony Stewart pulling away here at the moment here in the second race at Pocono for the season. The last one was won by Ricky Rudd, and this time Tony Stewart leads the first 2 laps of racing in Pocono. And now we're going to move on to a restart here on lap 36. Stacy Compton, the only lap car, is Jeff Burton, has jumped Tony Stewart after pit stops to the race lead. Jeff Burton looking to get Roush Racing their first win of 2001. You got Jeff Gordon back there looking for win number 7 on the season, trying to go 3 wide with Tony Stewart and Stacy Compton. He's going to try, and that's going to work for Gordon. He's going to hang out Tony Stewart, and he's going to drop back. And here come the Yates cars right behind Jeff Gordon, trying to work their way up to the front as well. And Jeff Burton already has a nice solid gap right now over Jeff Gordon for the race lead because of that lap car of Stacy Compton, that number 92 machine. As Burton now making it work. Jeff Burton holding on to the race lead continuously as they work their way now into turn 3. Jeff Gordon second there. Tony Stewart's got his footing back underneath him there in third. He's trying to work his way back up into this race lead. But after 36 laps, Jeff Burton leads at Pocono. Now we move on to lap 100. Coming to 100 to go in this race. We are exactly at the halfway point. Tony Stewart has now taken the lead from Jeff Gordon and Ricky Rudd. Rudd third, Jeff Gordon's fourth. Everyone else fighting for positions. You see you got the lap car, Bill Elliott there in between Ricky Rudd and Jeff Gordon, causing a bit of an issue. But right now Tony Stewart back in front, looking to pull away and get his first win of 2001 in that number 20 Home Depot Pontiac. Tony Stewart leads at the halfway point here in Pocono. And now we move on to 3 laps to go, coming to 2 to go for Tony Stewart, about to get that win, but Jeff Gordon is right there in second, putting pressure on Tony Stewart, trying to get the win here. Jeff Gordon looking for win number 7 on the season. He has been so dominant, but he might get slowed down by the 9 and Bill Elliott. The lap car has been causing him problems all day. Here we go, 2 laps to go at Pocono for Tony Stewart. Can he hold on and finally break through and get that win? He's just got to hold off one of the best in the business right now in Jeff Gordon right there in P2. Rusty Wallace lurking back in 3rd place, trying to make something happen. Trying to stay in the points mix with Jeff Gordon, who just continues to be so deadly fast and consistent that he has just been the championship lead for more races than anybody else this season. That's down the back stretch now. Into turn 2, Stewart holds the lead. Jeff Gordon getting a run here. Got a nice draft from Bill Elliott's number 9 Dodge. Trying to make a move here. Stewart blocks. Can Jeff Gordon go underneath? No, Bill Elliott now will go underneath Jeff Gordon. And Ray Evernham, Jeff Gordon's old crew chief, gives Bill Elliott the order to screw up Jeff Gordon from winning this race and give the opportunity to Tony Stewart, his rival, instead. Here we go. White flag. Final lap at Pocono for Tony Stewart. Can he hold on and get the win? It looks like he might, as Jeff Gordon now might even lose second place to Rusty Wallace because Bill Elliott is holding him up and giving Rusty the opportunity to go by Jeff Gordon on the inside now. You got the lap car, Jimmy Spencer right there as well. Last lap for Tony Stewart. He pretty much has this win in the bag now with that big gap he has back to Jeff Gordon and Rusty Wallace. This could be the day for Tony Stewart, and it's about to be, as Jeff Gordon continues to struggle to try to get by the 9 back there. As Rusty Wallace falls in line behind Jeff, then goes to the bottom through turn 2. They're going to be side by side out of 2. Rusty Wallace trying to steal a couple of points here from Jeff Gordon. Could be crucial at the end of the season if this battle is close. For second place right there, that's some crucial points in the championship battle. Rusty Wallace will get by Jeff Gordon, and Ricky Rudd might as well. And to the line, it's going to be Tony Stewart, though. Tony Stewart gets his first win of 2001 here at Pocono. Stewart wins. Second place, Rusty Wallace. Jeff Gordon third. Ricky Rudd fourth. Dale Jarrett fifth. Kevin Harvick sixth. Mark Martin seventh. Earnhardt eighth. Jeff Burton ninth. No, Junior seventh. Jeff Burton is eighth. Johnny Benson is 9th, and 10th place, Mark Martin finally gets his second top 10 of the season here at Pocono. As Tony Stewart, though, gets the big win for Joe Gibbs Racing and Home Depot and Pontiac here at Pocono, as he finds victory lane for the first time this season as he tries to get up into the mix, getting closer to the top 10 in points. See how the cars are out of the race on the bottom. Mostly mechanical failures. And you can see standings. Jeff Gordon maintains a 138-point lead over Kevin Harvick. Rusty Wallace jumps back into third in the points. Bobby Labonte is fourth. Dale Jr. now fifth in the points. Then Ricky Rudd, Dale Jarrett, Jeff Burton, Sterling Marlin, Bobby Hamilton are under your top 10 in points. Johnny Benson 11th. Tony Stewart is in 12th after his big win. Then Kenny Schrader, Jimmy Spencer, Matt Kenseth, Dave Blaney, Jerry Nadeau, Bill Elliott, Steve Park, and Ricky Craven round out your top 20 in points. So until next episode, we'll have racing from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in the Brickyard 400. I hope you all have a good one.